Hello everyone, welcome to Dino Cop the Demo, a detective game as a dinosaur. That's relatively all I know. As always, going in a little blind, let's see what it entails. Driving with my human buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lazy lowlife. What are these people doing in a park on a Monday? People don't want to work anymore. People have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. Another day stuck in this patrol car listening to this rambling. Why am I paired with this idiot? I'm always paired with idiots. I tell you, man, people have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore.
Shut up, Mark.
The other day I was patrolling with Paul and his...
What the hell?
Diplodocus. Got his head stuck in the window of an Ingando's apartment.
Great, it's gonna expose how bad I am at pronouncing words.
The Diplo was trying to eat the Ingandano's plants while the Ingandano was watching TV.
I was created for one reason, to be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop and dinosaurs needed to be kept in check. So now every day I work with idiots like Mark, who don't know shit about the world, but became cops because they have an untreated superiority complex or something.
Oh my god, look at this hot chick. Maybe we should find a reason to arrest her. It's
a chicken.
Come on, don't give me that face. Chill out, I'm just joking.
Why are these dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In their little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life because they thought it would be fun. In the end, the dinosaurs didn't want to be the humans' toys and things turned sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans.
Patrol 768 received a call from the Dangerous Hotel in New Jurassic District. The caller said there was a dinosaur convention happening there and that one of the attendants brought human meat. He didn't have the time to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. Some sick lowlife brought human meat to a dinosaur-only event.
Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by the death penalty, even though humans and dinosaurs can eat Brontosaurus meat. Oh, Brontosaurus is considered this law a double standard, while others are mostly happy they can enjoy such tasty meat.
Looks like a perfect case for my Dino Cop friend here. Here's how we'll tackle this mini case. Efficiency, but with keen sensitivity to the unique differences with the dino population. And blah blah blah, whatever they said during the workshop the other day. You'll go in while I set up the security perimeter outside to make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. You know how they think, how they act, their cultural and all. It's better if you speak to them. If I go in, I might just make things escalate. I can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, you know. Plus, my biggest strength is putting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Nobody gets past the line that I, Mark, traced. I was born to enforce borders.
Yeah, I know. You love borders. Security perimeters, security screening, even toll booths.
I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen.
Don't let Americans hear that.
Yes, the best.
Yes, the best.
Thank you. Anyway, for this mission we have the advanced technology of the Montraverse Police Department at our disposal. Go open the trunk of our car and grab our first tool.
Oh. Whoa! What's this? You found a magnifying glass. Press tab to open your inventory and equip it. What do you have for us, Mark?
This advanced technology will help you inspect clues all around you.
Okay.
Once we're done talking, press space to use the magnifying glass and examine me in all my glory.
Okay.
Make sure your magnifying glass is equipped, then press space to examine me in all my glory.
The PD badge. Mark's badge makes him feel important. Partner's nose. Mark has a big nose, but that doesn't mean he can sniff out crime. It doesn't surprise me.
Very good. Now you need something to keep track of your finds. You're not a stegosaurus, but you'll still only have the brain size of an ostrich. You can memorize all this without writing it down. See? That's why I can't go inside. I might slip up, say something like this, and get eaten. You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. You don't get offended when I make really good jokes. So anyway, take this top secret investigation journal.
Wow! I got a second thing. You've received the top secret investigation journal. You can access it in your inventory. What is it, Mark?
Where are your notes interesting? Don't tell me. They're top secret. Anyway, maybe this tutorial was all for 5 minutes of gameplay. It seems we might have our suspect right under our noses.
Oh.
See that guy over there? He's holding a delicious piece of meat. Is this human meat? Use the skills I've just taught you to figure it out. Maybe we can get out of here ASAP and grab a beer or something. Some hints are already only revealed if you smell them. Use sniff to sniff them out.
You can't identify this piece of meat because you don't recognize its scent. Ooh, everything else checks out. Speaks to me. He looks at you, no smile, stiff eyes. What kind of meat is this? It's jerky, but I'm not sure what kind. I tossed the bag in the trash can over there. Oh no. The label should say. Well, that's not helpful, my friend. You know it is helpful. Letting me get to the point of the case. Bag smells like the meat the random guy by the door is holding. Use a magnifying glass to inspect it and discover the source of the smell. Let's read it. What does it read? You've just learned a new scent. Mammoth meat. You can now use your magnifying glass to identify mammoth meat. Ah, but now I can look at it and identify that as mammoth meat. Random guy is eating mammoth jerky. That's not case solved. That's nowhere near case solved. We're looking for human meat.
Mammoth jerky, goddamn, I guess we'll have to spend more time here. You'll need to watch then so you don't get lost in this case forever.
He's saying that I'm slow. This is racist.
You received a watch. Time is running and dinosaurs have a schedule. Keep track of their movements and around the clock in your inventory.
Okay.
Waddle waddle. I'm here to solve your problems. The reception looks at you with a jaded eye. How may I help you, officer?
I'm here for a routine checkup.
Again, some of your esteemed colleagues were here just last week. I had to repair an entire bathroom after their visit. They tore down a urinal because they suspected there were drugs hidden behind it. Turns out there were no drugs and the leak made a fucking mess. I wonder why would someone hide drugs behind a urinal embedded in the wall? How would said person access the drugs without major hassle? We're not talking about gold or something that needs long-term storage. I guess it's not the type of questions your super brain colleagues ask themselves before they act, especially when they're dealing with property of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm not like my colleagues.
Sure, officer. Anyway, there's an important event going on right now. Please do not disturb our guests.
Have you seen anyone using it for about 15 minutes before I read?
I don't know, there are phones everywhere in this place, but I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning, so the guy who called you for no reason is still here.
Interesting.
Mr. Officer, you've no right to come behind the receptionist desk. Get out now!
I apologize. Time to take a look.
This year's convention is the best I've attended yet.
Oh, sorry, I need to do a different voice.
I really think it highlights the rapid evolution of the dinosaur community. It took us a while to get there after the revival, but now we see so many young minds imagining exciting perspectives for our future. Let's go back in and have some exciting discussions with our peers. Indubitably, my distinguished friend. We're members of the Appy Blow, the Association of for the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Preservation. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention because we believe a convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Therefore, this year's convention should be hosting the...
What is that name? Hosting the eugenical puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Dinosaur Rights Convention.
Welcome to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage for the betterment of our future in society.
Okay.
One donut per person. Ooh.
Delicious.
What about some coffee? Do you want to skip time by drinking a strong black?
No.
Massive convention today. At first glance, the convention room looks normal. A dirty mat torn up by the claws of the guests' feet. Walls stained by smoke and cheap red wine. But the smell of meat flies in the room. We should sniff around and investigate the sources of this meaty perfume. Could also be the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. You can find the scent icon in the top right corner of your screen. New case. Inspect all the meat you can find in the conventional. It's a random meat smell that I have. Okay, hello, sir. The Triceratops in the kitchen really knows how to cook meat, even though she's a vegetarian. What? Okay, interesting. Junk, you've learnt a new scent. Brand. You smell interesting, my good sir. Hello.
Welcome to Razor Records. We're a record label fully dedicated to promoting the best dinosaur musician. Feel free to browse through our catalog.
This is a punk rock album with a shocking title, recovered by an artist named Steve, or Steve. F off, Steve. His name is a pseudonym, maybe of Steve has something to hide. What is this? Worn out. This disc is so worn and damaged that the title is unreadable. If you want to know more about it, ask the vendor. What about this one? It's just cassettes. That's what your ancestors used to listen to music on before a meteorite killed them all. Wow. Oh, there's a vendor. Mr. Vendor. What do you have? This is the artist known as Dino Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. He used to be loved by the Dino Masters for his subversive views. Nowadays, he's mostly considered a washed-up rock star.
Hello, Mr. Officer. Do you want an autograph?
What I'd like to know is if you're still planning to eat all humans.
Come on, Mr. Officer. Everybody knows the song is an embodiment of the naive ideals of my youth. Sure, I get a bit of trouble for it back in the days, but even humans listen to it now. It's almost flattering that you still see me as a potentially dangerous. I've become an old conventional has-been, so much as John Zero invited me to sing before his important speech later on. Times change.
Yeah, that's true. Uncle Steve hands you a signed postcard. He looks way younger on it. Uncle Steve, isn't that?
It is, Mr. Officer. Hopefully you'll let an old bozo keep the last secret he has, his forgettable birth name.
The artist known as Fuck Off Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans.
Who are you? I'm here representing my company of dinosaur video game developers. Our latest project is a survival game in which a raptor wakes up to find himself in a world populated by human zombies. Some would say it's an allegory. I think your game is too long. You should make it shorter. Indie game fans don't want to pay the big bucks for a long game. They'd rather try plenty of different short games. Foolishness. Indie game fans are the most connoisseur and open-minded players in the entire industry. They'll play any good game they come across.
Yeah, relatively. Like this one. Tasty. Oh, I can't identify that. Who are you?
Debates are the path to truth. Only this clash of beliefs allow us to test the consistency of our thought. Humans say the secret
Allegory method is the foundation of debates, but we dinosaurs know the true
father of debates is a great Diplosaurus, the only and only Padam whose name referred to the sound his brain made when he was thinking. Every day at 2:30 during my show, the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not, we're holding debates for the truth in the tradition of Padam. The subject today will be meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not? Feel free to join us later for this televised discussion.
Every day at 2:30, this show is holding debates in the tradition of Padam. How interesting. Anyway, Meat Man.
Could this be it? Could these
two bozos really be hiding in plain sight, selling human meat and passing it off as Brontosaurus meat? Could you crack the case so easily? No. Can't identify? Oh no. Oh no.
Well, mister, I'm the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town.
Where were you?
I think that's when I went to see the cook to ask her to burn a knife. My bird friend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when we went to dinner the day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It was my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head was still up your ass from partying too much the night before.
Why so passionate about Brontosaurus meat?
Brontosaurus meat is only the tastiest meat, but it's also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the Brontosaurus species didn't handle its revival by laboratory well. Many Brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that would prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. The Brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us and we end their suffering by putting them to the service of society. Is this meat illegal? What? Are you confused by the smell of my dear friend over here? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure.
Gulp. No doubt it's Brontosaurus meat. Conjure is the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. How interesting. Anyway, Brontosaurus meat market turns tragedy into an opportunity. That's cool. Well, it's Brontosaurus meat, we're 100% sure.
Do you want to learn about the benefits of Brontosaurus meat over chicken meat?
Where were you at 10:40? I guess I was here just coming back from using the inner courtyard phone. My brother is supposed to join us later today, so I called my mum to check if he was on his way. He has a tendency to be really late. According to my mum, he was up and running, so it was a quick call. About 2 minutes. I didn't see anyone waiting after me. Okay. Palco is here as an expert. He wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat Brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Oh, what's this? Brontosaurus juice? Brontosaurus meat grease. Brontosaurus skewer, okay.
I don't like debates. I think they're just an ego show. Most of the time, it's not the person with the best arguments who wins, it's the person who looks the best.
Yeah, that's a fair way to look at it. Oh, hello. I wish the librarian had my poetry book back in stock. It's one of the finest pieces of dino literature. I gotta confess, my dear friend, it's a bit too classical for my taste. And why did you write it in Alexandria? This is a human establishment. Norm? Foolishness, humans stole this aesthetic structure from our ancestors. I'm reclaiming something that was stolen from us. I think you're pushing a bit here, my friend. If you keep being so vulgar, I might not be your friend anymore.
Oh my god!
His eyes are red. He's upset. He's a little kid who ran into his bully and had his lunch stolen, except he's not a little kid. He's a grown dinosaur. He's a grown dinosaur.
Sniff, welcome to the kiosk of revolutionary dinosaur movement, Sniff.
Why are you so upset?
I'm not upset, Sniff. I didn't get my heart broken, Sniff, but the most famous dinosaur rights activist, Sniff. She didn't ask me to leave her space. Because I'm too hard-headed.
What would cheer you up?
I'm not sad, I said. I don't need to meet another extraordinary person and forget this one. I don't have deep abandonment issues. I'm totally fine, Sniff.
Why are you at 10:40?
I was not listening to My Chemical Romance alone locked in a bathroom stall, Sniff.
What is the kind of organization?
The RMD, Sniff, aims to promote, Sniff, dinolism, Sniff. The goal of dinolism, Sniff, is to, Sniff, shape a society, Sniff, adapted to the needs of dinosaurs, Sniff, so the dinosaurs, Sniff, can thrive together.
Interesting. The sign shows the logo of the revolutionary dinosaur movement. Beneath it, their slogan reads, "Dinosaurs of the world, shape your own world." Okay, can I come back here to look at... There's a key, but I need to get under here. Brontosaurus skewer that he's just got tapped away there. I'll close it back for you, buddy. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, Mr. Officer, it's an honor to finally meet the only dinosaur cop in town. I really admire what you do to bring the human and dinosaur communities together. I got into politics for the same reason. I'm going to give a speech on the subject later during the convention. It's titled The Struggle for Dinosaur Rights. I'm really glad you're going to be here to hear my speech.
I was created to be a cop. I didn't choose this one.
Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job is complex but essential. The future of our society lies with people like you who understand that we must work with our fellow humans, not against them.
What exactly do you do in politics?
I'm the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led party, the Progress Pro Party. I believe that collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all.
What are the main policies?
We want to make all life affordable again for all citizens by cutting taxes and ending inflation. Our goal is to ensure a safer world for everyone, and better education for the dinosaur population will help us achieve that harmony. We aim to bring common sense back to our government and put an end to institutional corruption.
How are they a suspect? John is the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led political party.
John Zero, the dino politician, will do a lot of good for us.
I'm walking
He's an intelligent
here.
dinosaur with ambition.
What do you think?
Here we go. The one and only Dino Cop is here. I kind of feel for you, a creature made for the purpose of portraying its own kind. You know, many dinosaurs say A, C, A, B, even Dino Cop. I don't think you're a bastard. You're more like a child born in a cult.
Oh, what the hell?
Being a Camarito is an exciting but hard job. I barely have any breaks. That's why every morning I bleed my proteins into a shake that I keep cold with an ice pack in my lunchbox. Oh, blended mammoth shake. Best not wake him. Let's just get the job done. Case closed! We know where the meat is. There's no human meat in the convention hall. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Who's the last person to sit down? Oh, sorry. I'm sure our experience as an officer could be beneficial to this discussion. Would you like to be part of Meet Who Should We Eat? Who should we not eat? Yeah, sure, why not? Great, grab a chair then.
Well, I guess I was in the right spot, because it kind of was on stage.
All right, is the camera rolling? Yeah, great, let's start this. Hello to all dinosaurs joining us from home. Welcome to our favorite show, The Place in the Middle, where we might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, the Moderate Moderator, coming to you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention in the Sagittarius Hotel in the New Jurassic District. The topic of our debate for our guests today is Meet Who Should We Eat, Who Should We Not? All right, esteemed guests, the stage is yours. Discuss. So, I'll start if I may.
Which guy? I kind of want to know. You know, it's funny. I would eat this guy over there, for sure. I would eat this guy over there, for sure.
What? This is going too far, man. You're being just plain disrespectful. Obviously, a cop made this whole thing escalate. Sorry, my esteemed guests. We gotta head to a quick break. We'll be right back. Mr. Officer, what's your problem? This was way out of line. Please leave. We'll finish the show without you.
Well, I'm sorry. I think I did pretty good. Oh, there's more out here?
Can't wait to get my locker open and drink a good old soda. After every shift, this is the small gift I allow myself.
What is this? Oh, the telephone. This is a public telephone. Was this the phone used by the mysterious caller? Let's find out. You can see the phone was wiped clean sloppily with a cleaning product that has a peculiar smell. This wasn't the work of a thorough maid. It looks more like the work of someone who was rapidly trying to hide their identity. Interesting. You recognize this girl. You arrested her before, usually for reasons you find fishy yourself. She's a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Most people consider her methods a bit too extreme.
So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from distributing propaganda to my peers?
No, this time I have more important business to attend to.
Most of us are standing together here. Whatever you're up to, you better act straight.
Where were you at 10?
Maybe I was setting up a bomb to make the police precinct explode. Maybe I was taking a shit. Or maybe I was quietly walking back here after eating a marvelous dinner cooked by Sarah the cook.
Well, not anymore. But I do think it's her.
Setting up the stage for Jan Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There are a lot of safety guidelines we need to follow, and my 2 employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from rotten mammoth jerky yesterday. Imagine how long that jerky must have been in the vending machine for it to go bad. Maybe it predated our extinction.
Interesting.
Stages are so big they're kind of intimidating. How can a little dinosaur set up something so massive?
It's now 9. I did come back because I heard my headset change. A moon half gone from the full peaks through the hotel windows. The tingling energy of the convention turns into another chaos, a merrier and more cheerful one. But something feels off. You sense a presence near you. Oh shit. Oh shit. And suddenly a sound, a voice. But so tense it's not really a voice, but a voice anymore, more like a deep coo. It comes from nowhere. Seems but confirms that you don't just feel haunted, but maybe you are. Whoa!
Dino Cop up playing games again.
Ah!
Oh, he's moving! Dino Cop! Dino Cop is alive! Holy moly, you took a beating, my friend. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time, or you would have bled to death on the floor. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked your head real hard. You need to rest and heal for a while until you get the chance to play the full game, it seems. Luckily, I got this room. Make it your own while you wait. I'll go back to watching the security perimeter outside. We got to make sure no one comes in or out of this hotel. This case is just getting started. This hotel is about to meet the wrath of Dino Cop. I'm a racist.
Smart. But yes, that is the end of Dino Cop, the demo at least. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the unexpected end to it, where I went to go get a drink, had to quickly run back and pause, finished off getting my drink, came back, sat down, continued, explained it, and then got hit over the head by a ghost. Not the most interesting, but hey, there's more to it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.